Hey Monster Truck fans, welcome to your Track Style 4 track construction time-lapse. I know that I said at the start of the Track Style 3 construction time-lapse that hopefully the Track Style 4 track construction time-lapse would be a bit longer, but unfortunately I had a ton of trouble with my phone and recording and time-lapsing this whole track construction. You can see the first cut here. I first started by just breaking apart all of the pod of Track Style 3, and then I had to make this long jump ramp that is the main portion of Track Style 4. And then right here I'm just tearing apart these corners that still stuck out from Track Style 3 to get them broken down to, and in this time lapse you can really just see me packing in that long jump ramp to make sure that it's really sturdy, because the rest of this pod is going to have to be built all around it. This track style is actually based off of one of the main center pods that's in the Monster Jam Showdown video game on the Alaska Stadium freestyle maps. And you can see me just tearing that apart there, getting it really packed in, and then starting to put together all of the side portions of this big pod. Coming into this next time lapse, this was, I believe, an entire another day ahead. And right here you can see me just putting together that landing ramp, and then trying to cup all of the ramps to give the trucks as much launch as possible. And then just going around, make sure it all looks good. I actually had to resource more dirt for the Plateau Arena for this track style, and those boxes right there, I was originally going to use them as part of like a cushioning for the landing for the long jump competition, but I ended up deciding against it because for this track style I knew that this is a better picture once I added those ramps to make those middle sections a lot taller, so that I could actually do skills off of those ramps, because I had only really thought of this track, like I had only really thought of long jump with it, and that it would be based off of the one in Monster Jam Showdown. This is another angle for you, and similar to like a long jump in track and field, I had to rake that dirt so that I could actually see where they landed. Right here you can see that racing portion added in. And this is actually a picture of the Plateau Arena shop, where I was in the middle of working on the track. I was also making all of these templates because I wanted to do a special paint scheme for it. And right here on the Plateau Arena Instagram, I had posted that a rainstorm had hit the Plateau Arena, and that was the picture of it right there. It like right in the middle of painting. And here you can actually see some of the magic that it took of me painting this track style. I believe this paint scheme on Track Style 4 took me about 10 hours over 2 days, and this is just a little portion of that painting process. If I remember correctly, I'll have to double check my calculations, but I believe the paint scheme, this first paint scheme for Track Style 4, ended up costing about $400 in marking paint. This is all marking paint specifically for dirt as well. It's not like a spray paint, it's all marking paint. This track was a lot of fun to make, and adding the extra dirt for it really set us up good for Track Style 5 as well. This is right here after it's all painted. Before I added any of the white, you can see that 12-pack ramp right there on the flat side of the long jump ramp, just looking absolutely beautiful. I am so incredibly happy with how this paint scheme turned out, and here's me adding all of the white lines to make it look extra professional so that all of our trucks can know exactly where every ramp face is. Also adding the starting line and the finishing line for racing. 4 competitions on this track style as opposed to the 3 competitions that it has been for the last 3 track styles. I am incredibly excited to continue editing all of the track style 4 events, and this is the finished track style right here. You can see that single log embedded there, and this track provided for some great action. Thank you guys so much for watching another time-lapse video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching this track style time-lapse construction video, and I hope to see you checking out every single event on track style 4.